Hey, everybody. Be starting in a couple minutes here. Ay. Not feeling great. Not gonna lie. That's all right. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through it as a family. Feeling better now? No, feeling worse. Feeling much worse. Yesterday and today are like the worst days. So I'm glad I've got, 5 brackets or something over the next 3 days. It's good. Or 4 days. It's fine. Yeah, these are going to be good matchups. I'm excited too. I've been pretty much in bed like the last 4 days, either sleeping, reading, or watching movies. That's all I've done. All right, we're going to try to get through it. I'm going to try to bring some measure of excitement, but we'll see how it goes. Low anyone. I don't know what that means. Oh, my voice is so gone. It is so not there. We got to get through it though, man. Tetris waits for no one. All right. I guess it's time to do the thing. Bow, wow, wow. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Here we go. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever in the world you are. You are tuned in to another edition of Classic Tetris Monthly Das Masters for January 2025. We've got the red bracket top 16 for you today. Two pretty exciting matchups. Chiller versus Sharky. And Merker versus Blue SCUTI. I want to apologize in advance for the quality of my voice. I've been sick the last, I guess technically last week now. I think it's whatever's, a lot of people have a flu going around. Started out sore throat. Now it's some upper respiratory whatever. It's really a nightmare. I've been lying in bed for the last 4 days. Just sleeping and lollygagging languidly about. Anyway, all right, let's get this underway. This is the bracket that you're going to play today. Now, what's going to be fun is that they're actually going to play the winner of the green bracket, where do I find that? Which is Pixelandy. So this is going to filter into Pixelandy. So no matter whatever way this ends up, it's going to be a super exciting match at the end. But it's going to be Chiller and Sharky, Merker, Blue SCUTI. And then the winner of those two matches against one another. We already have two determined. Bendy out of the orange bracket, green Pixelandy. Today we're doing red, and then not Sunday. When is it? Not Sunday. It is Saturday. Will be the blue bracket with Dog, Hidari, Nenu, and Captain. So we're pretty close to wrapping it up. Anyway, since I have been sick, I have just apologies if, you know, I don't sound great or I accidentally coughed into the microphone. I'm not trying to gross you out, but we just got stuff to do, man. We got to get it done. All right, let's take a look at our rules. This is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris, released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on NTSC consoles. Players can play on emulator or console so long as the game mechanics, appearance, and statistics are unmodified. Players can play on any controller so long as there's no big buttons or turbo functions used, whether biological, anatomical, mechanical, electronical, anything. None of that. Bionicle. Is that a Lego thing? Players should not receive any real-time advice. Nobody telling you what to do, what your opponent's up to, or anything like that. Do not pause unless I tell you to. Level 18 starts all the way through Das Masters. Same piece that's re-rolled in between each game of each match. And make sure your hertz and input displays are on. Remember to heed the spirit of Das. This is a DAS tournament, not anything else. Not a 9 hertz tapping all the way through. Not a DAS when I feel like it, but tapping when I get in trouble. No, this is a DAS tournament. So you all know what DAS play style is. Play that. Don't make me turn on DAS mode. That's what I don't want to have to do, but I'm thinking about it. Best of 5 throughout. The winner gets absolutely something. That is a share at a prize pool, which currently stands at $1,052. Thank you to everybody who has contributed to that prize pool. Scott Gray, Tom J, Tim C, Wheels McCoy, Rogue Potato, McMonkey, Summer B, Andy Co, Kip Duran, Zelazawi, Avi, Arbaro, Laurel, the serial number, Whoops, among the top contributors. So thank you all so much for making, helping us make our goal. We will be paying the top 8 in the tournament. So that means everybody who wins in this round will be getting some kind of prize, which is nice. So thanks again. If you want to contribute to the prize pool, you can, if you're watching live, use the Matcherino command. That's exclamation point, not explanation point, as somebody in my school used to say, explanation point, Matcherino, Matcherino. That'll bring up 2 links. The first is to the Masters prize pool. The second one is to Das Masters. It occurs to me that explanation point really should be what the period is called, because it's like a statement. Anyway, click on the Das Masters link. It'll take you to Matcherino. 2-click login, easy. Once you're logged in, top right hand corner, you can smash the mustard button that says contribute on it and go from there and contribute straight cash. You don't have to, but if you want to, go ahead. Patreon, if you want to support the channel, that is one of the ways you can do it. It's a great way. Patreon.com/monthly Tetris provides ongoing, regular, predictable income that lets us know, hey, yeah, we want you to keep doing this, and I will then keep doing it if I can. Thanks so much to Scott Gray 76, K9 watching Tetris, Tacnerus, Corporal 381 shall be satisfied, Cacket 91, Jay in the window, Troy Dan, Kim S, Sticker and Double Sticker Club level members, community level members. Thank you all so much. Patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Okay, let's click over here, see what we got to work with. We got Big Sharky. And, you know, medium chiller. Sharky says, "No, I don't need to show hands." It's like, fine, don't look at my hands. Very sensitive about his hands, that Sharky. That's fine. I don't care. It'll be fine. Just don't cheat. Thank you. All right. Yeah, Chiller. You've seen a lot of Chiller lately. Chiller's in Masters this month as well. So, yeah, Chiller on the rise. All right, so let's get these guys some pieces anyway. Oh, I realize I'm chewing a cough drop into the microphone. Hold on. Okay, much better. Pseudo Canard with a $20 contribution to the prize pool. All right, best of 5, guys. So make sure your Hertz and input displays are turned on. The pieces are incoming. Going to be C89C17, Charlie 89C, as in Charlie 17. Charlie 89, Charlie 17. Again, apologies if I have to cut the mic every once in a while. I've been having these crazy coughing fits. And oh, I missed 100 added to the prize pool. I did? Oh my God. Well, who was that? That was Avi S with the $100 contribution to the prize pool. Thank you, Avi S, for that contribution. Much appreciated. Also, 20 from Pseudo Canard says, "Go Sharky, go." All right, we got Sharky stands in chat. Everybody loves Sharky. All right, we're going to check seeds. Seeds are good. C89C17, good. And it looks like both players are ready to start the top 16 red bracket between Chiller and Sharky in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. On the left side in seed number 3 with a qualifier of 1.12 million. That is an average of the top 2 scores they got. For number 3 overall in the qualifying, that's pretty good. Out of Australia with a PB in DAS of 1.22 million points. It is Chiller. Now, is this Chiller's first time in the actual top 16 of DAS Masters? I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. Chiller also in this month's Masters event. So you get double Chiller here in Masters. Chiller won a Future Circuit last year, April 2024. Also a winner of a Challenger Circuit in June of 2022 versus fellow DAS luminary NGC man. So that is Chiller, the Australian. 115 for them, 115 for Sharky on the right side. Coming in at seed number 14 from the United States of America, a PB of 1.25 million. The 3-time back-to-back Lone Star DAS Championship 2022 through 2024, beating Matt Martin, Fractal, and Andy in the finals of those events. Also a winner of, I believe, the second ever Challenger Circuit that we ever had. That was in October of 2019 against, who knows in chat, quickly, without looking. Who knows? Who knows who it was? 167 for Sharky, 187 for Chiller. It was Eris the Vorta. So there you go. There's a name from the past. Sharky also 9th in 2024's Jonas Cup, a top 16 finisher in the Classic Tetris World Championship in 2020, and did make it to the semis in DAS Masters in September of last year. Looking to make it to the finals for the first time in this event. 258 for Chiller, 217 for Sharky. People enjoying the Vits. I missed a line spin too. Well, I was reading off, I was reading off all the important stuff about these players and can't look for line spins. All right, that Z is not going to make it all the way to the left for Sharky. It's going to complicate the board slightly. He's just going to bring this down. Line spin, there it is. So Sharky giving Vanny a line spin. Appreciate that. Sharky's board is clean. Finds a tuck with that L-piece long bar over Tetris Sharky. Good sequence to recover. 294 from him, 331 for Chiller. Long bar over Chiller, long bar Sharky Tetris for both. Yeah, you're not supposed to do all your line spins and crazy digs in the early part of game one, because that's where I'm introducing the players, right? Establishing the lore, giving people little talking points that they can remember about the players. 363 for Sharky. And yeah, kind of a gap over there in column 2. That's going to be kind of pesky. We'll see if he's going to build up for a dirty Tetris or not. And might do so now that he's just kind of one burn away on that right side. And yes, there is a dirty for Sharky. We'll see how long he hangs on to this well. 389 for Sharky, 425 for Chiller. Again, apologies to those of you watching any kind of pre-recorded version of this. I am under the weather. I always remember somebody in chat, like another time I was sick and I said, oh, apologies, I'm under the weather. And then somebody in chat was like, I'm sorry, English was not my first language, but does that mean you're homeless? Which like is totally understandable, but funny, right? 495 for Chiller, 439 for Sharky. Billy Mac makes with the Prime resub, 11 months. Thank you so much, Billy Mac. Go find Billy Mac on YouTube for some great woodworking projects. And, you know, if you need a virtual dad, Billy Mac is over on YouTube to, you know, help you out. 489 for Sharky, 564 for Chiller. Josh Camo remembers that. Yeah, does that mean you're homeless? Makes total sense. Although, wait, it's 2025, so I guess I'm supposed to say unhoused. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Oh, wait. Forgot. 513 for Sharky, 592 for Chiller. All right, Sharky needs to bring this down. Just a few lines to go. Able to get that J to the left. Needs to find a skim. Finds one. Would love a long bar right now before that 19 transition. Has enough room, though, but still waiting on the bar and getting droughted here. Chiller going to top out at 598. And that drought is going to kill both of them, but Chiller was ahead. And that is going to be game number 1 for Chiller. Killer drought right around that 19 transition. All right, let's get these players some game 2 pieces. 5B2923, 5 Bravo 2923. Thank you, Doc Pie. The pin. Oh, I sound like hot garbage right now. It's just miserable. Ay. I gotta feel better. I'm gonna get better. I feel it. All right, 5B2923, 5B2923. Both players are ready for game 2. Sharky looking to tie it up. 3-2-1 Tetris. I mean, ideally for me, the best result of today's broadcast would just be 9 consecutive early top out sweeps. That would be the best, but don't do that, players. I want, you know, intellectually, I want deciders in every single one. Well, that's all right. I spent the last 4 or 5 days, something like that, in bed, just reading, sleeping, and watching movies. Oh my God, Chiller. Oh my God, Chiller, no. Chiller, I hope I did not influence this to happen. Chiller has topped out at 1,520, and Sharky is already good in game number 2. Oh no, commentator curse for real. Oh no, big yikes. Big yikes. The Sharky is good. Or maybe that was a rollover. Was that a rollover? Maybe it was a 1.6. All right. Serial number says, I prayed for this and it happened. Oh my goodness. All right. New pieces playing. I know, Sharky. It's tough when your opponent does that because you're like, wait a minute. For real? Like, I don't want to just hop out. New pieces C2 CC68. Charlie 2 CC68. Let's see. What time is it there? Like 9 a.m. Chiller? It's got to be like 9 or 10 in the morning. It's not that bad, right? 9 a.m. Oh, boo-hoo. All right, both players ready. Pieces good. Players tied. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, you're in the degenerate sleep cycle? Yeah, I'm there too. I'm like waking up at noon, going back to sleep at 6, waking up at 11, going back to sleep for a couple hours, waking up, scrolling my phone from 3 to 6 in the morning. I mean, it's like it's total mess. Total mess. Oh, I just hate getting sick. Excuse me. All right, we are underway in game number 3, which I'm sure will be a very long game with double max outs all the way to level 30. That is what is going to happen in this game. All right, Tetris, Sharky, 47,000, 48,000 for Chiller. Sharky in that sweet central time zone. You line up perfectly with Vandy's schedule. Big advantage. Chiller playing in the morning. Can you believe it? Honestly, I'm better in the morning. Like, I get a lot of my good scores in the morning. And it's kind of at night when I'm just like, I'm just so beat from the day, like, can't do anything. All right, Chiller 119, long bar over Tetris 142. Sharky trying to clean up here, low on the board. A skim and a long bar and a Tetris for Sharky 124. Chiller gets one, meanwhile, 165. About a 2 Tetris lead for Chiller early on here. All right, Chiller piling a few pieces in the middle of that board. Kind of spiry though, but had some burns and should be able to bring... Oh, pull back from Chiller. Okay, that is instantly going to be a danger for Chiller, pulling back that piece on the right side. So now Chiller scuffling here, scrambling, trying to find a way to open that left. Does open the right, and does open the right and gets a long bar down for the Tetris. W survival for Chiller. Crazy, crazy sequence. 247. And still with a slight score lead, although Sharky now in the lead after that Tetris. Sharky also has lines in hand, but that is some survival from Chiller. I thought they were cooked, but no, instead surviving. But has given up that pace lead to Sharky. It's early though. All right, little adjustments here for Chiller. It works out. Couple of burns. Waits out the bar, gets the bar. Tetris, Chiller 308. Sharky setting up with that long bar in column 9. Building out flat, getting the Tetris 315.9. Oh no, the cats. This is it's getting close to their supper time. The cats need their supper soon. In 35 minutes, cats. It's not even your time yet. Tetris Sharky 429, 360 for Chiller. And the most pathetic little meows coming out from the office door. Like, mew. Like, no, you still got 35 minutes, dude. 389 Chiller, long bar over Tetris. And Tetris Sharky 478. Sharky back by about 5 lines. All right, Chiller, not the best sequence here, but it's gonna uncover and find a skim and a bar. Chiller good for 40. 502 Sharky. I don't know if these cats are going to be all that pleased, though, because it's cold supper. Like, we don't use, here, 446 for Chiller into 19. We don't use the entire can of food for the 2 cats, so we put the rest of it in the fridge and then use it the next day. And they far prefer it lukewarm, like room temperature. So they're all like snooty and disappointed when they get cold supper. All right, Chiller in trouble. And yeah, speaking of disappointment, there's going to be a top out for Chiller, 454, level 20, and Sharky good in game number 3. All right, there you go. Chiller going to mess with the window. That was it. That was the problem, Chiller. It was the window the whole time. All right, new pieces. Loose Goose with the tier 1 sub 3 months in advance. Thank you so very much. Says, hello, love you, Shark and Chiller and Vandy. Heart, heart, heart. Thank you very much, Loose Goose. 9-3 D6 B7. 9-3 D6 B7. Your cats can't get canned food. They become too feral when it comes out. Oh my word. So just the dry crumblies for them. That's good though. I think you want to bring out the ferality in the cat, you know? It's good for them. All right, 9-3 D6 B7. 9-3 D6 B7. Good. Both players ready. Sharky up 2 games to 1 over Chiller. Let's get him started. Chiller looking to tie it up right now and force a game 5 in 3-2-1 Tetris. All right, starting off with the ZIJ. And a reminder for those of you who are Amazon Prime subscribers, every month you are entitled to a Twitch Prime subscription that you can apply to and give to the streamer of your choice every single month. So you just got to connect your Amazon account with your Twitch account, and it's free. And while it's nothing, it's nothing extra for you, it does give a little bit of a financial boost to the streamer that you are watching. So, and Mado's Burger right on time. Easy Peasy 03 right on time with the Prime. Thank you very, very much to both of you. All right, both players here trying to figure it out. Sharky 52,000. Chiller 79. Long bar over for Sharky. That's right, it works. You know, it seems to work. Every time I say it, I'd say 90% of the time, at least one person chips in. 104 Chiller, 98,000 for Sharky. So anyway, thanks again, Easy Peasy and Madel's Burger. Whenever I see Madel's Burger's name, I always think it says Madel's Bagels. I don't know why, and then I want bagels. All right, Sharky utilizing the quick tap to get pieces over to the left side. Ends up having to take a triple. No problem, though. Gets a Tetris right after that, 155. So Sharky bopping along. Tetris Chiller, 159. They're trading that lead back and forth. Pretty close. Oh, it was a level 1 hype train, so we don't want to let that go by. Man, these hype trains, so exciting. Tetris Chiller 251, 228 for Sharky. Line spins happening. I totally missed it. I'm not 100% here. Then again, when am I ever? All right, Sharky, the tuck, filling in with that line, piling on the left, taking the skims. Chiller in a little bit of a sitch. Trying to get something for that left side and finds a bar. It's going to use the other bar too and bring the whole thing down. 304 Chiller, good shape right now. 304 Sharky, same lines, same score. So literally can't get any closer. Tetris for both. Pseudo Canard enjoying the adjustments from Sharky's side. By the way, I also want to thank Mari earlier in the stream, gifting a channel subscription over on YouTube. That is a thing you can do over on YouTube, is you can join the channel, become a member of the channel, I guess it's called. You could also do super stickers and super chats and all that if you want to. Sharky in a column 9 well. I would love a bar right now to find a no more burns transfer of the well. We're getting droughted now. There's a Tetris Sharky in column 9. We'll see if he's going to keep this well open. And it appears that he is going to do it. All right, he's going to find something over there. And again, this should give him now a no burn transfer, although you have to get burns to get it. And he's going to take the thing down, I think. Let's see what he does. No, he's going to find it again. Long bar in Tetris Sharky, 438. A couple of line spin nodules there if he can. No, doesn't need it. Looking for a key tuck here. There it is. And Tetris Sharky, 462, 497 Chiller, just a few lines away from the 19 transition where the speed will increase by 50%. And Chiller is in at 500K, but with a complicated board here, split double. Looking to just work this board down. That square to the left will work out very nicely. Sharky in already. He's at 534. Both players on their way to level 20. Chiller's in. It looks like Chiller going to survive this. Looks like it was going to be kind of scary, but Chiller's all right. Chiller was thinking about the aggro column 9 bar, but ended up just taking the board down. I think that was a triple. Excuse me. Sharky at 590, Chiller at 524. And by the way, after this match, there is another one. It's going to be Blue Scooty and Merker. No, it's not Morko, it's Merker. Tetris Sharky 647. He's looking to wrap it up right now. Chiller needs to win this game to stay in the match in the tournament. Can I roll the R? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'm not going to roll an R. How sick I am? I don't know what'll happen. What's up, Chen? All right, Sharky's board getting a little complicated here and needs some help. Oh no, Sharky gonna top out 659, but Chiller was in the process of topping out as well. So Sharky has done enough to win this game. Both of them getting hit maybe by the same run of pieces, but Sharky, the higher score when it happened, and he will be moving on. Chiller, you did great, but it will be Sharky. GG's, Chiller. Go back to sleep, you degenerate. All right, and you know, big props to Chiller for scheduling our DAS Masters and Masters events this month, and a very challenging month because I think 5 out of the 8 final brackets were finalized and then rescheduled. So, so GG's to Chiller. All right, we'll be back in a moment after this ad. It's going to be Blue Scooty and Merker. Sharky, don't go anywhere. So funny. I swear I looked at Merker's camera and I thought that like that thing on the right, like the white thing below the window, was the bathtub. And I was like, oh man, guy's got the best setup Tetris in the bathroom. But no, it is not. Oh, Kingsman is here. I want to do the Kingsman voice so bad, but I'm afraid of what'll happen. I gotta get Tetris in the bathroom. Yeah, don't let your dreams be memes. Or don't let your memes be dreams. Is SCUTI here? Right? It's SCUTI, right? Oh, SCUTI is here. Are you on? You're on underscore, right? There he is. All right, there you go. SCUTI, Complexly. All right, here, we'll get him all started here. All right. Still janking it up. We got to fix out the nameplates and stuff. But we'll let you watch them warm up. Oh my God, stencil. I'm going to have to do some stencil fixing on one of these players, that's for sure. I don't know what it's about people from Finland and their stencils. They go to the Yanni School of Stencil. All right, keep playing, Merker, so I can fix stencil. Yeah, keep playing. Yanni did not go to stencil school. Right now, this is probably the highest quality picture of Merker we've ever had. Let's see here. All right, we're getting it. Figuring it out. Oh, I see. What on earth are you doing? I don't get this at all. This is the weirdest stencil I've ever seen. I don't understand what is happening. I guess. What is happening? This doesn't make any sense. Is this laid out? Is this like the normal layout? Why does it seem like it's not working? All right, well, I guess I'll just have to do it close enough because I can't. In my compromised emotional and mental state, I can't figure it out. Why does it look like that? I don't understand it at all. Let me just hold on. Let me do this old school Vandy way. I don't get it. Literally, this doesn't make sense at all. All right, that's good. And all right, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, that's good. We got it. No, you're all good. SCUTI is not perfect either, but it's tolerable. It's tolerable. All right. All right, players. It is good enough. It is now time to stop playing 29 DAS. And it is time to play Tetris. F6 40D5. F6 40D5. $29 DAS is not Tetris. No, it's a slot machine. Your PB is wrong? Why? Well, that's what it was on the leaderboard. Did you update the leaderboard? No. Oh, it must have just updated. Well, that's fine. Well, that's what it was at the beginning of the month. Oh, I don't have your 1.3? Oh, sorry, Scooter. Yeah, that's what it was at the beginning. Did you recently update it? That's probably why. All right, looks like both players are ready. I don't care what their PBs are. What is it? Forces. All right, both players are ready. In the red bracket, the winner of this match will take on SHARKY to get him started. Merker and blue SCUTI in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with my graphics, why the PBs are wrong. Maybe that they were updated relatively recently. But on the left side, seed number 6 out of Finland with a PB of something or other. I had it as 1.21. I now see that it's 1.25 million. Good for number 25 on the overall PB list. It is Merker. And that's how I'm saying it. I don't, if there's any more complicated way or whatever, that's how I'm going to say it. Merker is the winner of SeaTech Finland in 2022. And also the winner of the Classic Tetris PAL Finland in 2021. And who can forget when Merker played in Classic Tetris PAL in August 2022 and went out to Dan V. So another victim of Dan V. How humiliating for him. So anyway, also was in the top 6 in SeaTech in 2021. Went out against Tegamech in that one. This is Merker's first time in Das Masters. So welcome, Merker. He's got 83,000 long bar over Tetris 106. On the right side, it is a blue SCUTI. Made worldwide headlines a year ago for being the first person ever to crash the game of NES Tetris. SCUTI trying to get out of a jam and brings that board back down. He's coming on C22 out of the United States. SCUTI had to start all the way in round 1. Beat Chroma and Scotto Bozo to come out of the 22 seed here into the top 16. SCUTI was your runner-up in the Jonas Cup in 2024, the first one ever. It's CTWC's North American DAS Championship. First player, as I said, first player to crash that game. Actually did a live crash of the game at Jonas Cup. Just kind of at one of the warm-up stations during the, one of the qual stations. Just kind of chilling, crashed the game right there. So it was kind of cool. He did it. And you could go over and take a selfie with the game crash if you wanted to. They left that thing on for, I don't know, 36 hours till they had to use it. Also, he's made the finals in the last 7 CTM Masters / Lone Stars. So 7 in a row, he's made it into the finals. So 2024, certainly the year of SCUTI. It started out auspiciously, and he really did not disappoint. He won 2 Masters events and Lone Star. 7, and he's still working on that streak because he's still active in Masters this month. 363 for blue SCUTI, 283 for Merker. Is he still active? Oh my god, I hope so. Otherwise, I just declared him back into being he's still active. 283 for Merker, 386 for blue SCUTI. So, and yeah, and SCUTI's PB might not be right either. Although on the list it's right. On the list it still says 1.14 million. $399 for Merc, or $483 for blue SCUTI. A lot of Tetris players in Finland. You've got JJ. You've got Yanni, of course. Merker. Who else? Who else is coming out? Akatu. That's kind of a pretty healthy scene over there. Hazuli. Dewey. Trying to think of who else I can think of. Oh, Aki. All right, Tetris blue SCUTI into 19 at 544. Merker is in at 459. SCUTI with the lead at transition. Excuse me. All right, Merker trying to find a way to bring this down. Kip Duran with the 22 euro super chat says, "Hey guys, it's your old pal Vandy here to tell you that since Kip and I are both of same age and appearance, Kip can be distinguished by his regal bearing and towering intellect." Thank you, Kip Duran, for the 22 euro super chat. Oh, Merker going to get that long bar all the way over to the left. I was kind of scared for that one. All right, Merker really trying to bring this down. Going to quick tap that J over. And meanwhile, blue SCUTI topping out here on 22. So chase down for Merker. 690 is the chase down target. 690 is the chase down. We'll see what Merker can do here. That left side is going to make it tough. So he's trying to chop it away with L piece here, filling in. He's got a shot. And here's some pieces. Long bar. Oh, no. And that is going to do it. The hang of the bar. That was 7 rows up. 8 rows. Was that 7? 1, 2, 5. That was 7 rows up. Merker couldn't get that bar over to the left. Really close. If he gets that bar over, then he exposes that little Z hole. And then, it's wraps, bruh. But meanwhile, SCUTI gonna hang on for the game 1 win. All right, let's get these players some new pieces. 426D BB, 426D BB, 6 Delta Bravo Bravo. All right, seeds are good. Players ready. Count is downing. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Merker looking to tie it up. The winner of this match takes on SHARKY for a spot in that semifinals, which already has Bendy and Pixel Andy. In fact, the winner of this bracket will play against Pixel Andy, the 3-time DAS Masters champion. Merker, this is Merker's first match in this tournament. Players whose qualifier is in the top 8. get to start in round 3. That's an automatic bye to the top 16. And players in the 9th through 16th spots, they have to sort of play. Well, they get to one bye. They get to start in round 2. Then everybody 17 through 32 kind of faces off in round 1. And that was where SCUTI was. Kip Duran, €5 says Sharky, simply the greatest DAS player in current competition. All right, well, you know, that could be controversial. Right now, it is Pixel Andy, who's won 3 out of the 4 DAS Masters. Sharky, then again, with the long track record. Of course, winning 3 Lone Stars in a row. Andy, number 1 in the Premier poll. But Sharky is up there, too. Sharky, well, he was my number 3. But Sharky was overall number 5 in the Premier poll. UP Chess says 93 viewers and only 16 likes. That's sad. True, YouTube, come on. Let's like it. Merker with a Spire in the middle of the board. I'm trying to find a way to bring this down. That Z and the S will help. Right side uncovered. Now just looking to cap it off with a bar. There's the bar and the Tetris. 237 Merker, 198 for Blue Scooty. Kip Duran says, I will defend this hill. Sharky is the king of DAS. Well, I mean, listen, Sharky has a rightful claim. He's in the mix. Well, I don't know. See, consensus seems to be Pixel Andy right now. Line spin's happening. Barrett loves it. Short Sword loves it. I missed another, I know. So I'm talking to chat. 353 Merker, 280 for Blue Scooty. I've missed a line spin. Every line spin this stream? I know. I haven't seen a single one. Oh, no, wait. I did see one. I actually did see one. I saw Sharky do one. That's not true. Fake news. Again, apologies out there for people who have to sit through my voice right now. I am fighting some upper respiratory infection. All right, Tetris Merker, 424. He's got the lead over SCUTI, 73,000. All right, you're forgiven, Laurel. Don't worry. Yeah, my voice is totally gone. Been lying around the last 4 or 5 days. I feel like a total, schlub. I don't like to just lie around and do nothing, but I just don't have the energy or attention span right now to do anything. I just want to sleep it off. 494 for Merker, 425 for Blue Scooty. All right, Merker going to get that L to the left. Use another one to bring the stack back down. Waiting out the bar, a little bit of a mini drought. And there's a long bar over for Merker. Tetris, there's one Blue Scooty. 19 lines to go until that level 19 transition. The speed will increase by 50%, 50%. That's true. I'm coming to work sick. I'm going to get everyone sick in chat. Sorry, guys. I don't want to use any sick days. That used to be me. There was a time up until I was about, I would say up until I was about 33, 34, maybe even beyond that, where I'd never called out sick to work ever. That was that guy. 638 transition for Merker. This is huge. Both players at 131 lines and about a 70,000 point lead for Merker at that point. Now, it does help that for a good portion of my 20s, you know, like I didn't have I was playing poker full time, but I did have jobs, you know. Did I get other people sick? I didn't really get sick then. I don't know. I didn't get sick. Only since I've hit my 40s, I get sick, really. Tetris Blue Scooty 677, 771 for Merker. So almost 100,000 point lead for Merker. Does this let Vandy read this? No, Toppler, I can't read what you just wrote. Will Vandy read this? Says Toppler. I will not read that. No. All right, Merker trying to bring this down. 808. Both players in a little bit of a dig that's going to slow them both down. Were you good at poker? Did you tour local? Oh, no, that left side for Scooty. Oh, no, that's... Oh, is Scooty going to survive? Let's see if he can bring this down. I don't think so. And no, that's going to be a top out for Scooty. So Merker is good here on level 24. Is that hurts an average over inputs? No, it's the speed of the most recent tap. And you can go an entire game and not have that thing move at all because I didn't tap. So, were you a professional poker player? Yes, I did play full time for a living. And over the course of like 18 years, I spent, I would say, 9 years on and off full time, and a lot of those years part time. All right, we are tied now. All right, Scooty quickly going to try to figure out how to play Tetris again. All right, new pieces when you're ready, players. 9D, C9 3D, 9 Delta, Charlie 9 3 Delta. I played early on. I played sit and goes primarily. That was like, 24 tabling sit and goes back in the day where you could print money doing that. And that's really, I got all that ICM stuff down cold, or I did at that point, and I was playing, I was coaching and training and making poker content as well back in the mid to late 2000s, early 2010s. All the sites. Poker Stars, Full Tilt, Party Poker. That was all before I saved Tetris, true. All right, looks like both players are ready. 9DC, 93D, 9DC, 93D. Okay, both players ready. What was once a best of 5 now? A best of 3 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Would you still be playing if Black Friday didn't happen? Probably. Because that kind of interrupted things, and then I, after Black Friday, that was the day that the poker sites all pretty much had to shut down their legal operations in the U.S. because of banking regulations that were passed. After that, I actually went out and looked for jobs. And then, I don't know, then I got in a career path for a while. Tetris Blue Scooty. Now Tetris is my job. This is it. Wait, you're watching me at work right now. This is my job. Can you believe it? Who do I have to sue for a living wage? All right. All right, Tetris for Blue Scooty, 91,000 for him, 71,000 for Merker. Did I ever try for the World Series of Poker? I didn't. I was kind of a low stakes kind of guy. I was not playing. I was not going to put, you know, $10,000 into one tournament. I don't know. Maybe I would do that. All right. If I have to quit CTM, I'm going to take whatever money I have left over and I'll play the World Series of Poker. How about that? 167 Blue Scooty, 145 for Merker. Put CTM on black. Yeah, just gamble it all. Oh my God. I would love to. Tetris Blue Scooty, 192, 168 for Merker. Where does the revenue from CTM come from? 1/3 of it Twitch, 1/3 of it YouTube, 1/3 of it Patreon. Roughly, you know, on average. $201 Merker, 217 Blue Scooty. Do I pay Chiller? Chiller runs the lower tier tournaments as a volunteer because they can't run. I mean, I can't pay to have those run. Scooty but I do pay Chiller for scheduling now. And Scooty gonna top out. Well, maybe, yeah. Scooty gonna top out 247. Merker's good. All right, it's Q&A time, I guess, with Vandy. Are there any tournaments that use the original Tetris cart? You can play in lower tier tournaments usually without having Tetris Gym. That's my understanding. In CTM, you do not, in the lower tiers, you do not have to have Tetris Gym because same piece sets are not required. All right, let's get these players some new pieces. 546781, 546781. Excuse me. Is there another match after this? Look, it's all Q&As. Yes. The winner of this will play against Sharky, who beat Chiller. Vandy, what is my deepest, darkest secret? I don't think I have any dark secrets. Like 546781, 5467. It was no dark secret. All right, both players are ready. Blue Scooty looking to tie it up right now. Merker looking to seal it up against a championship caliber player. 3-2-1 Tetris. Scooty needs to win this one to force a deciding game 5. Let's see, what's my deepest, darkest secret? It's a dark secret. Okay, yeah, all right, I'll give you a dark. It's not, I mean, whatever. When I was like 13, I had like a summer of shoplifting. And it was really bad. And I got caught. And I've never done anything like that ever again. So there you go. That's my deepest, darkest secret. I regret it a lot. But I was 13. I mean, it's not an excuse, but I knew I was doing not the right thing, you know? Oh no, SCUTI now in trouble. See if he can open this up. Okay, the T goes to the left. All right, that's a great L. Oh my word. Is he gonna get out of this? This little guy, he's gonna get out of this. Oh my word. Look at this guy. And there's a Tetris for SCUTI. Getting amazing dig there for SCUTI. It's true. He's probably taller than me at this point. You're right. Tetris SCUTI 96,151 for Merker. But anyway, don't do it. $106 for blue SCUTI, $177 for Merker. Sharky says SCUTI was up to my shoulders last time we were in person. That's impressive because what is Sharky? What are you, like 6'3" or something? Dude is tall. 246 Merker, 154 blue SCUTI. Tetris SCUTI 179. There's one for Merker 291. All right, SCUTI uncovers that left side. Avoid building up too much over there. You think I should be a professional controller tickler? All right, I'll take it under advisement. Thank you, Toppler. All right, SCUTI's board was starting to get a little bit high here, though it looks like he's going to be able to handle this. He's going to uncover that right side. Let's see if he can get a bar. That square gets over. I hate squares to the right like that. All right, SCUTI finds a couple of burns. Kind of back into the, or down into the safe zone again. And we're getting a little droughted here. Long bar finally over for SCUTI. 246. Merker at 377, but kind of an early shift with that J piece, and he's going to hang a bar. That is a top out for Merker at 377. So SCUTI has a chase down target of 378. So 378 is the target for SCUTI. He's got a lot of time to do it. It does not need to press. Tetris, you're 6'10", right? Merker with the thumbs down. All right, so SCUTI back now by 40,000 points. Could potentially get this before 19. There is a Tetris, now just 15,000 points to go. He's set up. Long bar over, Tetris SCUTI, and he's going to take game number 4 and force a deciding game 5. All right. Let's get the points going. Where's the point? Is that the point? That's the point. Let's get the decider. Excuse me. Where's the decider? Oh, I should put the D. Oh, whoops. That's not where that shouldn't have moved. I should put the D right here. Das Masters, like. There. Still says Das Masters. There. All right. Let's get these players some new pieces. Yeah, why did that move? That's weird. What is this? All right, new pieces are A0A03D. That seems like it's going to be a cursed seed, like right off the bat, right? A0A03D. AO. That seems like it's going to be really bad. But let's find out. Players, get ready for A0A03D. Make sure they're both on it. They are. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, we need a version of Jim, like when version 7 comes out, where we can still get like the pieces and the hertz and the input and all that. Hazel feeling like this seed is going to have a lot of droughts. Short sword, you're right. It's superstitious. All right, 101 here for Blue SCUTI. 80,000 for Merker. Who is the Jim creator, by the way? No, it's Kurjava or Kuryava. I don't know if it's Java or Java, but. What are you doing, Doozy K? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? All right, 109 for Merker. Both players with kind of jacked up boards, and this is going to be a problem. SCUTI tops out at 133. And Merker has a target of really 133 and anything, because it was 133 flat from SCUTI, but this is a tough situation to dig out of. Merker needs to get to 133 and change. There's a triple. Someone says to blame Dengler. I don't know why you blame Dengler, but all right, another 8,000 points to go. 5,000. There's a triple, and that is going to do it. Merker has won a thrilling Game 5 decider against Blue SCUTI, and we'll be moving on to the top 8. Blue SCUTI, thank you so much. Good luck in Master. You're still in Masters, right? Of course you are. You got to be. Yeah, SCUTI is in Masters. Did I report Masters Orange? I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah, I see. Because you beat Knight, and then Alan Bot and Guafi didn't take place yet. Right. Got it. Anyway, yeah, indeed, a weird decider, but Merker. Gonna hang on for that one. We'll be facing Sharky when we come back. We'll set all that up. Go watch some ads, help the channel. Turn off your ad blocker or subscribe to the channel. That's if you want a free way to help the channel, that's how you could do it. All right, we're doing that, and we'll be back. All right, so yeah, crazy. That decider. All right, so it's gonna be SHARKY or SHARKY. Goodbye, decider. What is he? Seed 14. There he is. Oh, your whole... Why is everything changed? Oh, we gotta fix your... Gotta fix your room there. I don't know why everything changed color. All right. We'll change it. There you go. And then, oh my god, it like blends right in. You have no idea. Oh my god. Now I gotta reach it. Now I gotta change it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta change it again. All right, we're changing it again. That's it. There's that. And then there's that. We gotta color match his walls, you know? And then, wow, look at that. Okay. This guy just living the life. Just chilling out, big comfy chair, playing Tetris. He's got a rabbit or some sort of item there. Got drinks. Looks like he's got some sort of the game console there plugged in. He's living the life. That's a PS5. All right, players, just about time. So what are you, Mark? You are a 1.2525. Do I have time to do that? No. All right, players, we're going to give you some pieces. All right, we updated your PB there, buddy. Happy now? All right. Yeah, life is good. Okay. Oh, it's not top 16 anymore. It is now. What was once a top 16 is now a top 8. All right, folks, top 8 match here between Merker and Sharky. The winner of this match will go to the semifinals, where they'll play Pixel Andy later in the month. So let us go ahead and get them started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side, it is Merker, seed number 6 out of Finland, qualifying into this tournament with a 1.093 average of top 2 scores and a 1 hour of qualifying. Merker with a PB of 1.2595, so pretty close to that 1.6. That's good for 25th on the overall DAS PB leaderboard. Merker, you will remember, as the winner of CTEC Finland in 2022. Also the winner of a Classic Tetris PAL event in Finland in 2021. And had the indignity of being knocked out of a tournament by Dan V back in August 2022. That was a Classic Tetris PAL monthly event. Can you imagine losing to Dan V in a tournament? That's insane. Finished in the top 6 in CTEC in 2021, went out versus Tegamech. And this is his first time in DAS Masters and qualifying in at seed number 6. So not too bad. On the right side, it is Sharky, seed number 14 out of the USA with a DAS PB of 1.25 million. That's just ahead of Merker in 24th spot. Sharky, of course, the voice of the Classic Tetris World Championship, is a winner of the last 3 and the only 3 Lone Star DAS Championships held live in Austin, Texas. Will there be another one this year? Possible, but not likely. Possible, but not likely. But anyway, won those championships back 2022, 2023, 2024, taking out Matt Martin, Fractal, and Andy. So that is a murderer's row of DAS players. Also the winner of the second ever Challenger Circuit. That was all the way back in October 2019. Took out Eris the Vorta, was 9th overall in the Jonas Cup last year, and is a top 16 finisher in Classic Tetris World Championship. That was back in the online year, the first one, 2020, and finished in the semis in this event in September 2024. 243 here for Merker, 244 for Sharky. So we are pretty darn close in lines and score as we get underway in game number 1. Merker, in virtue of that seed 16, only had to start playing in round 3, getting that 2-round bye. Took out Blue SCUTI in that round. Sharky, with that 14 seed, got a 1-round bye in this event and took out Alex T on his way to the top 16, and then took out the 3 seed Chiller. So Sharky looking for that second time berth into the semifinals here in DAS Masters. Tetris Merker 362, 342 for Sharky. When Sharky got that 14th seed, what does it mean in that context? The 14th overall qualifying score. Here, if you want to see it, It's right here. You can scroll down and get all the players' qualifying score and their seeding, which determines their place in the bracket. 412 for Sharky, 391 for Merker. Line spin Sharky, I didn't miss that one. And we are, again, really close in lines and score. Steel CE says, with every DAS Masters month, the Jonas Cup Finals feels more and more like a fluke. Oh, I don't know. I think there's a lot of variance in a DAS tournament just because the skill between the players is, the skill gap is not that big. And DAS is very tricky. You've got to compress all of your performance into, 100 fewer lines than we now play in the open events, right? With 330 lines total to level 39. And so you got to compress everything into that. And it's also just a high variance play style, or really one false move and you're out. So I don't know. I mean, I guess if that's what a fluke is, all right. But I don't know. I think Jonas Cup was pretty fair and good, but not definitive. Like, you wouldn't say anyone who wins one tournament is the best. 590 for Sharky, 562 for Merker. Plus, live events and online events, people are going to differ in how well they do in different contexts, like, live or online. So they kind of test slightly different things. Obviously, it's all Tetris, but it's also nerves and that kind of thing. Long bar over Tetris Sharky, 645, 620 for Merker. All right, Merker with a good kind of delayed sequence there to keep that well open. And weathering a little bit of a drought. Some good choices here. Sharky uncovers that right side. Long bar in Tetris. Really, you're on 19. Every Tetris is a relief. It's like, oh God, thank God, a Tetris. There's a Tetris Sharky, 717, 685. Has there ever been a fire alarm during CTM? I mean, yeah, there has. We kept playing, man. I just muted myself out. 777 Sharky, 745 for Merker. Long bar Tetris Sharky, 808. Tetris Merker. All right, same lines and about a one Tetris lead for Sharky. All right, so maybe some kind of DAS, kind of lost DAS there. So Sharky's gonna have to figure out how to nail this middle here. Gets a T-spin, doesn't get the S-spin, though. So now Sharky just going to have to bring this down. Merker's board's starting to climb as well. Sharky bringing it down. Merker bringing it down. Going to expose that hole there. Great bar for the middle. Merker approves. Tetris Merker, 835. 861 for Sharky. So skimming a Tetris for Merker, 869. We're within 20 lines of that 29 speed increase. And we are super close. Merker, I think that was a triple. Is that right? Was that a Tetris or a triple? Anyway, open up for a Tetris anyway. In the middle, trying to keep that open. So Sharky ahead still by about a Tetris. Merker really not in great shape, but able to set up a center well Tetris and gets it. 951. There's a long bar over for Sharky. That could be what clinches it. We'll see what he can get here. He is almost set up for another. He's got the max out. Merker is setting up for two. He is setting up for two. He knows the situation. He gets one. Can he get the other one? Can he get, there's no bar. Oh, he was set up for the other one and he couldn't get it. He did everything he needed to do. He set up for the 2 that he needed. The bar didn't come. And so Sharky able to hang on. And great play at the end there by Merker to try to at least put himself in a situation to take out Sharky. But Sharky will hang on and take game number 1. It's exactly what he needed to do. 666 Tim says that accidental triple might have cost the game. Yeah, it's quite possible. I mean, who knows how things would have turned out after that. Okay. Whew. All right, players, when you're ready, these are the pieces. If you need to take a moment, that's fine. What a game. Crap, I got to report these. I forgot to report everything. So the Sharky won his first match. Was that 3-1 over Chiller, right? 3-1? Yeah. And then the other one was a decider. All right, as soon as both players are ready, we'll get started. All right, they are both ready. They are both on seed. Let's get them started. Sharky up 1-0. 3-1 Tetris. Evan J says, has a non-Artiaga won DM yet? Nope. 3 Andys, 1 dog. Yeah, the Artiaga Cup, indeed. All right, we're underway here in game number 2 between Merker and Sharky. Yeah, we do have a possibility of double Artiagas in the finals. All right, 142 for Sharky, 162 for Merker. Sharky gets another Tetris as well.
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
I'm starting to not be able to get through a single sentence without coughing, so glad we're at the last match. 209 for Merker, 211 for Sharky. All right, Sharky gets set up with that long bar into column 9. Merker going to uncover that column 10 well. Sharky and Merker get Tetrises. So just about 1,000 points apart and 1 line apart. Super close. Triple and a Tetris for Sharky, 287. He doesn't like that triple. Still super close in lines and score. Frantic Thumb calling this a necktacular because of how neck and neck these players are. Tetris Merker 435, 455 for Sharky. Line spin Merker. He wants to win. Another line spin Merker. Oh my god. All right, so we're a little bit of a mini drought here, but finally long bar Merker, Tetris 462. All right, long bar Tetris Sharky. Blue Scooty's grandpa has subscribed at tier 1. 12 months now from Blue Scooty's grandpa. Thank you so much, Gramps. Appreciate it. Tetris Marker 534. Sharky gonna Tetris into 19 at 578. And Merker's in at 560. So Sharky with the lead going into transition. All right, Skim, Tetris, Sharky, 631. $597 Merker. Still on level 20. Long bar, Sharky, Tetris. Sharky maybe was getting pushed over there to column 9, but he's not going to take the bait. He's like, no, I'm going to stay in column 10. Tetris Merker 625. Oh, Sharky, I think with that quick tap over there. Tetris Sharky 724, good sequence for him. Long bar Tetris Merker 682. All right, Sharky set up again. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. 788 Sharky, 719 for Merker. All right, board a little janky, but nice T-spin there for Sharky. A tuck. Takes beautiful skims here. Might have to give in here and take a double. Yes, does have to. Oh, the pullback of the long bar, but now Sharky in trouble. They're losing Das. He's going to get the long bar over for the Tetris, but now, was it worth it? The board kind of jacked up. That long bar is going to help a lot. 837. Could not get Das back after pulling that piece back. Took him a couple pieces anyway to get it back. Merker set up in column 4, gets a Tetris, 825. Sharky back to clean now. And now his Tetris ready again. So it's going to set him back, maybe about a level's worth of burning, but he's still got the lead. Great recovery and survival from Sharky there. Long bar Tetris Sharky, 916. Now into level 27. Merker Tetris is 893. This is very close. Sharky has about 8 lines more here than Merker. So Sharky ahead in lines. 927. Merker about a Tetris worth of lines and score behind. There's a Tetris Merker, 963. Sharky here on level 28 at 988. Building up high here. Longbar just gets over for Sharky. He's got the max out, 824. Merker's got the max out at 225. Sharky with the only one line left needs the bar and can't get it, 824. So if Merker gets the bar here, he's got it. And he gets the bar, long bar over Tetris Merker, and he's going to take it into 29 and wins game number 2 to tie it up. That pullback of Sharky, great survival after that, but really wrecked his efficiency toward the end. If he could have avoided that somehow, then maybe he would have taken this one, but great Merker at the end, just driving it home. Mentis, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. 3 months. Appreciate that. Laurel says, hoping this goes to a decider. Yeah, me too. All right, let's get these players some new pieces for when they're ready. If you need to take a moment, that's fine. DBB464. DBB464. TMI, Tim, but thanks for the update. Gonna get something to drink, be right back. That's fine. You can. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. All right, Sharky practicing them quick taps to the right. I mean, if I could just hit that one time. All right, pieces are DBB464. DBB464. Thanks for the pin, Billy Mack. All right, both players on seed, both players ready, both players being counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So what was once a best of 5, now a best of 3. First player to 3 games is the winner. And a thrilling, really, game number 1 and number 2. Both games going to 29. Close. And that's what you want to see. Maybe not as a player. You would probably just want to win by a big margin every time. But as a fan, of course, that's the most fun. All right, long bar Tetris over for Merker. Tetris number 2 for him. Tetris Merker, 96,000. Finally, Sharky with that second Tetris in game number 3. All right, Sharky trying to hold out for that bar. He fills in columns 2 through 4. And long bar Tetris Sharky. 77,000. Excuse me. 77,000 Sharky, 121 here for Merker. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Merker does not agree with his own placement, but that's fine. Gets a Tetris, fills it all up very easily. Tetris Merker 195. There's one Sharky 173. Sharky back by about a Tetris worth of lines and points. So pace wise, pretty darn close. And in fact, yeah, 80, actually same line, same score. So yeah, they are as close as you can be. Couple Tetrises here though for Merker while Sharky waits for his. There's one. All right, Sharky looking for that J. He's going to fill in the middle with that J. And now, wait out the bar on the left. Not going to come. He's going to get that line spin. And yeah, Sharky ends up having to burn a few too many lines for his liking, but it's all right. Keeps a well open bar and Tetris 252 for him. 315 for Merker. Somalian captain is here, says go Mork. All right. All right, long bar over Tetris Sharky. I'm sure he's glad to see that one. Bring the stack down, 323 from him. Merker Tetris 385. So close in lines. Right now, Merker ahead by 40,000 points. I'm paranoid that I'm going to forget to mute myself one of these times when I go through this massive throat clearings that I'm doing. I've probably cleared my throat like 12 times in the last 2 minutes. $455 Merker Tetris Sharky 416. Is Andy playing this month? Yes, in fact, Andy will be playing the winner of this match later in the week or the month or whatever. But yes, he has advanced to the top 4. Tetris Sharky 462. 501 for Merker. All right, Skim and Tetris 4, Sharky 487. He's back still by about 40,000 points. Tetris Sharky 509. So both players will get 500K plus transitions. All right, Sharky's the first one into 19 at 556. Merker in at 596. All right, Tetris, Sharky 582. Merker 601. Sharky cleaned. Tetris Set up again very quickly. A skim. No, he's not going to take the triple. He's going to go for Tetris's. There is a Tetris Sharky, 635. He's back now by only... Actually, Sharky ahead now by 7,000 points. And long bar over Tetris, Sharky. Sharky still ahead. Lines are close by about 6,000 to 7,000 points. Other Tetris, Sharky, and Merker. And they're just continuing to match each other, Tetris for Tetris, with Sharky in the lead. They got the same line count. Sharky ahead by 5,000. Tetris Merker, Tetris Sharky. Same line count, Sharky ahead by 1,000 points. Tetris Sharky, 780. There's one Merker. Merker now with a little bit of a lead, but also 2 lines ahead. I mean, that's how close it is. All right, little bit of a slowdown here for Sharky and Merker. Tetris for both. Sharky back by 26,000 points. There's a Tetris Sharky. So Merker a little bit ahead in pace right now, 869 through 187. Actually ahead in just raw score by 24,000 points when their lines are the same. So they're just, you know, trading the lead back and forth. Sometimes one slows down, gets ahead. The other one slows down. The other gets ahead. Tetris Sharky, 939, 931 Merker. Tetris Merker, but he got gaps in the stack now that he's going to have to burn away. It's going to slow him down a bit. Sharky's going to be in a slowdown too, though. He's got it covered well. Now he's uncovered. He's got a skim there, Sharky does. And now he can access that left side. Get a J over to clear it out. Oh, this is going to be a problem for Sharky. Merker with the max out on 27. Sharky, I don't know how he's going to survive, and he's not going to survive. And Merker is ahead with the max out. Sharky tops out 950. Merker takes game number 3. And Merker with 2 more Tetrises available. I don't know if he's going to get them, but he's got the potential. Well, not anymore now. All right, he's just mulleting the last lines out here. He's trying to go for some kind of Tetris, but he's not going to get it. All right, so Merker takes game number 3. And yeah, close all the way every game between these two. All right, new pieces. C8, ACDD. When you are ready, players. Just need to take a moment. You can. C8, ACDD. If you are watching and not following the channel, please consider doing so. We're just 73 followers away from 10,000 on Twitch. All right, both players are on seed. Once they're ready, we will start. All right, both players are ready. A critical game 4 here for Sharky if he wants to stay in this tournament. Let's count him down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Merker looking to wrap this up right now against a very dangerous player. In either way, the next player is very dangerous too. That's going to be Pixel Andy later in the month. Chen says, what will you be doing for 10,000 followers monthly Tetris? Probably nothing if history is any indication. I don't really get too crazy about, oh my God, we made it to 10,000 guys. Oh, wow, big party, giveaway. You know, like, what do you want us to do? Give me ideas. What should we do? Tetris Jazz Prime sub 27 months. Thank you so much, Tetris Jazz. All right, we're underway here in game number 4. Sharky 98,119 for Merker. Talvit with the tier 1 sub 6 months. Thank you so much, Talvit. By the way, somehow we're going to do 2 more brackets tomorrow. They're both going to be Masters brackets. Actually, it's 1 2/3 brackets. Tomorrow, basically 24 hours from right now at this moment, be Masters Top 16 blue bracket. That'll be Alex T, who is back, versus Eyeball, and then Meme versus Huff. So that is going to be a pretty hype bracket. And then right after that, basically right after that, we're going to finish the top 16 orange bracket. We already have a result, SCUTI versus Knight. SCUTI took that one. We still got to finish Allenbot versus Guafi, and then the winner versus SCUTI. So we got 5 matches for you tomorrow in the Masters event, starting 24 hours from now. So hang out with us then. 261 Merker, 204 Sharky. All right, Sharky needs something for that little J formation. All right, he's working it away, working it down. This is tough in the game, just force feeding him squares and S's and C's. And that is going to be a top up for Sharky at 210. And Merker is good in game number 4. And RNG is not blessed for Sharky in that one. So Merker will be moving on to the top 4. I mean, that was just a steady diet of squares, S's, and Z's. And he just could not find a way to make them fit together to get out of that situation. Merker, you are good. You have taken this red bracket. You will be moving on to face our 3-time champion, Pixel Andy. GG's to you, Sharky. As always, super fun to commentate him. Great competitive player. And one of these months, he's going to take one of these down. All right. Our 6 seed Merker will be moving on. Let's go ahead and report this match here. Take a look at Merker while we can. Wow. Oh, that's the other guy. All right, there's Merker right there, living his life in his bachelor pad, in his comfy chair, playing Tetris, playing PS5. He's living the life right there, just dropping shit on the floor. He doesn't care. It's perfect. All right, let me go ahead and report this match. Where is it? There it is. 3-1. My word. See, these things do not go. I mean, I thought we were going to get a huge decider out of that one. And then, it's a toss-up who wins, but my word. All right. That's a happy guy over there. Yeah, who's going to win, the rocking chair or the soft, comfy chair? All right, let's take a look at our semis, how they're shaping up. Let's refresh that. There it is. It's going to be, when we do our semis, it's going to be Pixelandy versus Merker, and then Bendy versus whoever comes out of the blue bracket. And that is going to be Dog, Hidari, Nenu, or Captain against Bendy. So our only two Daz Masters champions are still in it. We'll see what happens. Just that one bracket to go. Now, when is that one? I already told you tomorrow. We're doing two Masters event brackets. Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time is when we're doing the final Das Masters Blue at 1700 UTC, for those of you on the wrong side of the ocean. Did you hear they're going to rename the Atlantic Ocean to the America Ocean? Did you hear that? That's crazy. Commodore Friday, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. All right, well, I am going to go ahead and wrap everything up. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks to those of you who contributed to the prize pool this stream. That was Avi. Excuse me. And Pseudo Canard. Appreciate the support. I'm sure the players do. And then, excuse me, want to thank our patrons for supporting us, including Scott Gray, K9, Tacnerus, Corporal, Shelby, Kakit, Jay in the Window, Troy Dan, Kim S, Sticker, Double Sticker, community level members. Thank you all so much. I'll see you here tomorrow. And yeah, it should be good. 5 matches tomorrow, starting 24 hours from now. Okay. YouTube, going to dismiss you. Have a great day. Thanks to Kip Duran for the support, the super chats, and Mari with the gifted channel membership. Take care. See you tomorrow. All right. All right, Twitch. YouTube is gone. What do we really think of YouTube? All right, just kidding. All right, let's go find a raid target.